Prudent News. First, a look at the headlines. Union Environment and Forest Ministry sticks to 10-kilometer buffer zone, ignores Goa's suggestion of 1 kilometer for the state. Hearing to be held on Friday. Goa grabs Best State Award for Governance and Microfinance in India Today's State of the States. CM receives both awards in Delhi. Portugal's retired football icon Luis Figo arrives in Goa, stresses on need for grassroots level development in both sports and education. Cyclone Neelam in the southeastern parts of India shows its distant impact on Goa. Various parts in the state witnessed rain showers. Met Department says cyclone cooling down. And Goa women's cricket team motivated by last season's historic performance. Coach Purnima Rao upbeat about achieving Super League target. And now the news in detail. It seems Union Environment and Forest Ministry will not allow 1 kilometer buffer zone in Goa. MOEF's affidavit in the Supreme Court supports 10-kilometer buffer zone for all states in the country. The affidavit doesn't mention exception of lesser buffer zone to the state of Goa. The hearing on the case is scheduled on Friday before the Supreme Court. CEC can submit its primary report on mining illegalities in Goa by 5th November, but the date of hearing is still not finalized.
Case regarding mining buffer zone before the Supreme Court is scheduled for Friday. Goa government has already submitted its affidavit before the Supreme Court. State government has demanded 1 kilometer buffer zone for wildlife sanctuary for mining activities in Goa. It is also decided that Goa government will not give new permissions for mining within 2 kilometers of the buffer zone. Goa government has also appealed the union government with the same request. Sources claim that MOEF has filed an affidavit before Supreme Court regarding the buffer zone. MOEF has decided for 10 kilometers buffer zone. Goa has not been given any exception with lesser buffer zone. The mining ban case is not expected to come up for hearing in Supreme Court so soon. CEC can submit primary report on Goan mining by 5th November. Supreme Court will decide date of hearing after this report is submitted. Many intervention petitions are expected in mining ban case. Mine owner Harish Milwani has also filed an intervention petition in this case. Mining workers have also filed an intervention petition under the banner of Goa Mining Labour Welfare Union. Mine exporters are also planning to file a petition. However, now all eyes are set on CEC's report on Goan mining and Supreme Court's decision. Our senior reporter from Panji Laukik Shilkar for Prudent.
Goa has grabbed Best State Award for Governance and Microfinance in India Today's State of the State conclave. CM Manohar Parrikar received both the awards in Delhi.
इंडिया टुडेचो अवॉर्ड घेतले उपरांत कशें दिसता सर?
तेच सांगलें की अंदू फक्त गुड गव्हर्नन्स आणि मॅक्रो फायनान्स मॅक्रो इकॉनॉमीचेर मेळ्ळा. फुडल्या वर्सा वील ट्राय फॉर द ओवरऑल परफॉर्मन्स ऑल्सो.
ओके. आणि तुमचे सर जो एड्रेस असलो त्या एड्रेसाक तुमकां विशय असलो गव्हर्निंग गोवा इज नॉट अ पार्टी म्हणून.
All these difficulties, I told all these difficulties, particularly difficulties which has arisen out of the earlier government action or inaction. That is mainly आमच्या हाच्या संदर्भात मायनीच्या संदर्भात इलिगॅलिटी ऑफ द अर्लियर गव्हर्नमेंट ह्यो ताजो त्रास आमकां जाता. तो विशयाचेर हांवें तांकां फिजिकली म्हणलें की गव्हर्निंग गोवा हॅज सो मेनी प्रॉब्लेम्स that it's not an easy job. Someone thinks. And my only state, that's state top one. Okay. Big states don't have so many problems. The small states have problems, but small states are better also, efficient also.
Portugal's retired football icon Luis Figo arrived in Goa on Thursday morning to make a public appearance at the closing ceremony of Youth Champions League at Nehru Stadium, Fatehpur. While interacting with media, the former World Player of the Year had a social message stressing a need for grassroots level development in both sports and education to ensure a positive future.
I'm very pleased to the invitation of Mr. Vinit to come to India, and more when he's to promote and to assist a grassroots tournament for youngs, because I think that the youngest are the future in all ways of the world, in sports, in education. That makes that the countries in the future are prepared for all the situations. I can say that when you have the conditions, when you're young and you have the conditions to do sports and to complement it with your education, not only football but another sport, I think helps you to grow like a person. Before, I think if you give the conditions to the youngest to do sports, helps them to be away from another problems that we have in the society, and help them to grow like sports persons, healthy and like a person.
Reporter Samir Bhatt for Prudent.
Let's take a short break. Stay tuned.